Have you ever met a name dropper? You will recognize him when you do. He is the man who casually informs you that he has met the President of the United States at a luncheon, that he is closely acquainted with outstanding athletes, and that he calls celebrities by their first name. If he could write a book, he'd entitle it 10 Famous Men Who Met Me. More seriously, we often like to be associated with the right people. Our pride is nurtured if we can dine with the famous and be entertained by the wealthy. The fact that God has chosen the poor of this world to be rich in faith and heirs of the kingdom often does not dampen our enthusiasm for celebrities. However, knowing the greatest men and women does not elevate us 1 centimeter in the sight of God. The best of men are still sinners. If we take pride in the greats of this world, we have a warped view of God's values. He chooses the base, the lowly, and the unknown. In the book of James, worldliness is specifically described as an attitude of personal favoritism. It is seeking the friendship of the rich, and we might add the famous, and ignoring the poor. The conclusion: but if you show partiality, you are committing sin and are convicted by the law as transgressors. Your social status has nothing to do with God's standard of success. A friend of mine who pastored a small church told me how depressing it was for him to attend pastors' conferences. There he would suffer through the reports of wonderful successes of other churches. It seemed that all churches had either doubled in their membership or tripled their income during the preceding year.